All right, what's going on, everybody? How you doing today? JEFFERSCRAFT, of course, and I'm coming back with some more Final Fantasy 14. It's gonna be me solo today. Rebel has got a job now, so I don't know how often he's gonna be with me, but you know, hopefully he'll be with me some. Today I'm gonna do some MSQ, and I'm gonna be, you know, main story quest, if you don't know what that means, and I'm gonna be reading along as we go. So we already fought I'm probably not saying it right, but I'm just gonna say it. Rumo, I think his name is. I already fought him in a, you know, previous. I did record it previously, so that will be coming out soon. Hopefully you guys will check that out when I bring out that video. But anyway, let's get along with it, huh? Get along with it, little doggy. Here we go. We gotta talk to Serpent Lieutenant. Serpent Lieutenant, okay. Lieutenant Craft, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? So that's his name, Ramu. He challenged you to a test of arms. It is well then that you have some experience in such matters. Yes, it is. It is well. The peoples of both Gridania and Little Solace will be relieved to hear that the Lord of Levin has accepted you as the forest's champion of peace. You have performed a monumental duty this day, Lieutenant Craft. The Elder Seed Seer must be informed of your deeds at once. Dun, 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 dun. Get it. Hell yeah. All right, so let's move on. See what we have next in store. All right, the Serpent Lieutenant is ready to send you on your way. So the next mission I got here is what little gods are made of. The Elder Seedseer will wish to hear your experiences firsthand. Pray return to Gridania and make directly for the Lotus Stand. The Conjurer at Nofika's altar will be expecting you. Fare you well, Lieutenant Craft. All right, so lettuce and tomato, lettuce and tomato, I don't know. Okay, what little gods are made of, that's what I want. And we are going to go to, let's see, so I want to go here. And then I want to go here. The Conjurers, oh wait, I don't think I can go to that one. I need to go to Gridania, right? Conjurers Guild. Yeah. Okay, so let's get out of the map and travel. Teleport, Gridania, and Conjurers Guild. Hopefully when I, you know, if you're new to Final Fantasy 14 gameplay, the map and the traveling is a little bit, you know, hard to get used to. Let's say it's not bad, but it's hard to get used to. So hopefully, you know, as I'm doing stuff, it'll help you too if you're new, like I said. So, you know, I always aim to please. I always aim to help people along the way in their adventures in Final Fantasy 14 and Minecraft, of course I do. But yeah, hell yeah, guys. All right, so I just want to go here. Sometimes I get sidetracked. So we wanted to go to the Conjurers Guild, right? Let's get a drink. Okay. There we are. Here she is. Serpent Conjurer. Welcome back, honored scion. We who knew of your mission have been most anxious to see you return. The Elder Seedseer awaits you within. Yes. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Here we go. Kanisana is her name.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell? Ramuh made trial of you?
Yes, he did.
I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without. It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all.
She gives good speeches, let me tell you.
Erosia must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the Elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth.
All right. That is nice of her, huh?
Lord Ramuh has departed.
Ramuh.
Yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent.
Really? Something's out there.
Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
Begat. All right, let's see what we got next, huh? Okay, we need to talk to Papalomo. Thus ends another daunting mission, eh, Jeffers? I'd hope Lord Ramuh could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless, I can only admire the adroitness which you responded to the primal sudden challenge. And it seems that Erosia, too, was pleased with the outcome. What say you, Jeffers? Shall we gather back at the Rising Stones and ponder the lessons of the day? Oh yeah. Hell yeah, Rising Stones, here we come. Look at all these boys and girls. Ida, Thancred, Ishtola, hanging out. All right, so we're going to the Rising Stones. Let's see. Let's get to the right spot. So yeah, I'm just going. Actually, I need to go to the travel and teleport, and we're going all the way down the newest spot I got here. Reverence Toll. Sweet. Mordana. We have come to Mordana in search of solace. All right, so let's see. Let's find the entrance right here. We are right here, man. See all these blue? These are all things that I can do right there. All right. All right, here we go. Love the music, dude. So, just like vibe, man. Vibing, man. All right, here we go. Welcome back, Jeffers. Word of your monumentous encounter with Lord Ramu precedes you. I would fain share news of my own, but Erosia discoveries must take precedence. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lord of Levin, our learned companion was struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Asian's immortality. Let us assemble and discuss his observations together. All right. Yes, yes. Here we are. Here's the crew.
If everyone is ready, let us begin.
I'm ready.
Erosia, the floor is yours.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the Waking Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Asian clad in white, Elidibus.
Elidibus.
Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Asians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
Temporary, that'd be nice. Physical destruction is as a temporary convenience.
In the intervening
inconvenience.
time, Erosia and I have striven to discover a means by which the Asians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence.
All right.
In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
Okay.
Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
Kind of like, what do the Egyptians call that? Oh man, I can't think of that word. Where they, you know, they even saved their riches and things like that in their tombs so that when they come back, I just can't think of the word right now, but you know what I mean. Same concept.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
It's awesome.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called Immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin Elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
Yeah.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits, should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth the distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them.
Like purgatory? Something like that?
The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
He's like, damn it.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan.
Okay.
If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Gotcha.
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul.
Okay, so we need to figure that out.
Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
Okay.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
Nice.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Love the music, man. Ooh, look at this. That is cool. Ascians. The Lord of Levin is returned to the Aether, as was Leviathan before him. Ramu's acquiescence was most intriguing. Inferno, Vortex, Crag, Coral, and Levin all have now been humbled by the Bringer of Light. The limitless potential of man, Hydian's servant, glows mightier by the day. Yet, the prospers at great cost to her mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times has the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wane. Yet even as it innervates, the ardor empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. And that is the task to which we bend our every effort. La Habrea, divine seeds, were ever wont to quicken in Eorzia's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field, and by their eager hands shall a new deity arise. Oh. That which was shattered shall be made anew, and the one true God shall come again. Yeah, look at that. That is amazing. Damn, dude. All right, let's see what Minfilia has in store for us now. All right, Guardian of Eorzea. Minfilia has some correspondence she wishes to share with you. Okay, here we go. Now the matter of Ramu has, for the present, been put to rest. There is something I would show you, Jeffers. It is a letter of thanks signed by the leaders of Eorzean Alliance, acknowledging the Scion's tireless service to the realm. It mentions in particular the names of all the defeated primals: Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, King Mogulmog the 12th, Leviathan, and now Ramu. Needless to say, there is only one among our numbers to have faced them all. And though these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel that they are meant for you above all others. Hell yeah, dude. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done. In the course of your duties, you have never once failed to answer my call to arms. You are a true hero, Jeffers, and Erosia is that much safer for your presence. Pray do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Asians may be relied upon to sow chaos in this realm until such time as they are forced to stop. Why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and that is to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again and again. And yet, despite all of this, your deeds serve to inspire the people, to give them hope for a better tomorrow, and there is no greater gift. That we have the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem as impossible peace, we owe it to, in no small part, to the danger you have faced on our behalf, and the people you have won over to our cause in so doing. Our list of enemies have ever been long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. Of the sifts of little solace, who wish not of conflicts. Of the Migians and the Domans who stand with us, determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. And then there is Sid and the Fellowship of Noah, racing to unlock the mysteries of ancient Alag, that we might be spared the horror of another Ultima weapon. Of course, when speaking of our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us, by which I mean our fellow scions. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of Asians, and combat it we shall. Your enthusiasm is truly heartwarming, Antecedent. Give our embarrassing wealth of allies, I trust it will not convince you unduly if I absent myself for a time. Okay, it's Alphano. Alphano, I take it the troubles in Ul'dah no longer require your attention? There are yet some rumblings of discontent, but the air of simmering violence is largely dissipated. 'Tis to report such that I stand before you now. That and to speak with you concerning the new organization we discussed. I have a message for you from Ellie. You recall the refugee girl? The one whose parents were missing? They were found unharmed. She wished me to pass on her thanks to you. Why, Alphano, am I to understand that you made the effort to remember the poor girl's name? I look forward to reading all about her in your report. I do hope you left nothing out. She's messing with him. Jeffers, you have been away from Reverend's Toll for some time now, I believe. Might I suggest that you put the affairs of the realm to one side for the moment and take the opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the town? Which reminds me, one of the domain children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yozen was his name, I believe. I believe he has some small matter he wishes to share with you. Why not oblige him with a visit? Oh yeah, here we go. Minfilia given quests. All right, I never sleep. It's like I put the Eorzean time up there in the top, so it's 12 a.m. It's like midnight, and I'm still going. So let's see, where are we going? We're gonna need to go right here. Guardian of Eorzea, speak with Yozan. which is right there. Right there. So let's just go out of here. Leave the solar, yes, sir. Papalomo. She's right here somewhere. Yep. Here we go. Here's Yozan, or he. Hey, what's up, Yozan? Nope. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Sorry. I want to talk to Yozan. Look, it's Miss Jeffers. She's back from adventures. We heard you were off fighting primals, and that they're some of the strongest enemies you ever face. I wish I could have seen you in battle. Anyway, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Domain Adventurers Guild to protect all the domins. Oh, do you think you could train us today, Miss Jeffers? Maybe you could show us how to fight the primals. That's all. What's all this commotion then? Ah, look who it is, man. Who's this? Oh no, I thought that was Biggs. Anyway, Mr. Boulder and Mr. Colton, did you know that Miss Jeffers is back? So, it would seem. Welcome home, Jeffers. My companion and I, but recently became full members of the Scions, and I believe proper introductions have yet to be made. All right, some new Scions, man. I am known as Hoary Boulder, and this bookish fellow is Colton. Though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken it upon ourselves to instruct the Domain younglings in the arts of combat. Ah, I told you, Mr. Boulder, we are not younglings anymore. We are adventurers. And we were just asking Miss Jeffers if she could give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside her, don't you? Well, you've certainly been diligent with your drills, but I'm afraid the friends of Mordana are still ever so slightly too dangerous for you. The fiends, not friends. I have a counter proposal. What if we were to cross swords with Jeffers? A demonstration of skill of arms, if you will. Hori, if I didn't know better, and I do, I say you were merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Well, mayhaps I am, but what matters the motive when the children stand to learn so much from the lesson? What say you, Jeffers? Would you consent to spar with me? Hell yeah, bruh. Let's do it. Hooray! We're to have a tournament. Come on, everyone. We must prepare our gear for an outing. Hopefully you guys like my voices, man. They're cheese, but it's fun, dude. Do try not to disappoint them, Have faith, Colton. I shall summon every last ounce of my strength to make of this a worthy contest. The fields to the east of town should prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. I'm gonna show him a thing or two, right? Okay, let's see. We gotta meet Hoary Boulder to the east of Reverend Hall. Okay, so let's go. Let's go here, there. Then we can go to this. It's just right outside, right? I mean, pretty much. Because that's the... Yeah, so I don't need to... I just need to go outside. Find my way, I think. What's up, Tartaroo? They're just chilling. Having a break. I'm gonna go have some fun. Have a little sparring match with the hoary boulder. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. Where are we, man? It's this away. No, this away. Yeah, it's out here. So let's get our bird. Oh, right there. Sweet. Let's drink. All right, I think we're ready for this fight, dude. Where'd he go? There he is. They're all here ready. What took you so long? What's good of you to agree to this, Jeffers? I trust you are ready to begin. I am ready, bro. Let's do it. Do this. Oh, I should have got my chocobo. I need to remember to bring out my chocobo. All right, so very well. Let us not keep the younglings waiting any longer. Hori, are you certain you wish to fight her alone? That is Jeffers you face. What better way to test my mettle? Pray allow me to attempt the first round unaided. After all, 'twas the hero's legend that led me to join the Scions to begin with. Without Jeffers to inspire my efforts, I would not be half the warrior I am today. Your point is well made, but remember, this is for the children's sake as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall add my spells to your blade work. Hello. You haven't begun yet, have you? Oh, it's Yeda and Thancred. Yeda, what? Who are all these people? They came to watch, dude. When I heard about your sparring match, I told everyone I could find. Thought you could use a crowd to cheer you on. Yes, and there are still more to come. When I mentioned Jeffers' name, the reaction was quite enthusiastic. Why, my own popularity seemed but a sickly shade in comparison. You'd best claim victory, bringer of light. Your burgeoning reputation is at stake. Well, our teacher won't be beaten so easily. He's a master swordsman. All right, they're sticking up for... You can win, Mr. Boulder. We shall soon see. On your guard. Okay. Couldn't get that one out for some reason. All right, man. Such power, the tails barely do you justice. Mr. Boulder won't lose, will he? The children have the right of it. 'Tis time to join the fray. On your feet, Hori. Oh no, he looks hurt. Miss Jeffers. Let's get these guys. I must admit defeat. 'Twas an honor. I took that dude out. Never have I faced such strength, but the lesson must continue. 'Tis your example I follow. Surrender not to the... Oh, don't kill the dude. I'm gonna kill the dude. Yeah, dude. Took him down, bruh. Bruh. Alright, that's what you get. You have bested me. I yield. Oh. That was incredible. You beat them both at the same time. We knew you couldn't lose, Jeffers. None can defeat the guardian of Erosia. Now I see why they send you to deal with primals. I have much work to do if I'm ever to attempt the same. Impressive as always, Jeffers. 'Tis ever a pleasure to witness the spectacle of your martial prowess. And judging by the smiles on these many faces, they too appreciate the hard-won strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardians of Erosia. Yes, this is a most fitting title. Do you recall when first we met? 'Twas at the memorial service for the Battle of Cartanu. At the time, I was yet attempting to understand the land of Erosia. I sought to grasp the reason why grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abound, and yet the effort I saw expanded towards their solution was haphazard and half-hearted. I thought Eorzeans a foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the order he proposed to enforce. The Legaeus single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for a desire to continue grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. The threats were too many, the nation too self-involved and unstable. 'Twas you who convinced me the salvation of Erosia was possible. 'Twas you who taught me, through countless acts of bravery, that what my grandsire sought to preserve was not the land, nor its history, nor any single nation. 'Twas the people, these wonderful, oft infuriating, stubborn people that suffer blow after terrible blow, only to drag themselves back to their feet to face another day. Though we never put such feelings into words, I believe grandfather's admiration for this inextinguishable courage grew into a fervent wish, a wish to aid Erosia and its inhabitants in charting a course for the future. I wish that was now become my own. A wish that has now become my own. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of guardian of Erosia and champion these people who toil towards a better world. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. The troubles that plague us are of a scale that cannot be solved by scions of the Seventh Dawn alone. Now, what is needed to tackle the root of the primal threat and effectively counter the schemes of the Ascians is a new, expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue this discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stones. Shit, man, we're gonna be making a superhero team, I'm telling you. Agents of the Light. Ah, man. Okay. Okie dokie, let's go back to... Let's go... Actually, let's get back on our birdie. Whoa. Fly straight. Fly sure. Where is the entrance? Here it is. Now I'm assuming he's inside. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe he's over here. Who's this? Oh, it's sticking out of the wall. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. So probably inside, I would imagine. Where are ya? Where are ya? Looking for Alphino. Guess he's not there. Yes. Going in. All right, there he is. Let's talk to Alphino. Thank you for coming, Jeffers. The world shifts and alters, and we, my friend, must never be one step ahead. Must ever be one step ahead of the chaos. What I propose is the formation of a new organization, a group that shall pave the way for a truly united Erosia. All right. Let's get that. Okay, what do we got next here? Recruiting the realm. Okay, Alphanod wishes to request your assistance for his new endeavor. Okay. Pray forgive me if I tread over old ground, but I would first speak of the grand plan. Since the advent of the seventh astral era, the leaders of the three nations have been deliberating over an accord that seeks to bring disparate forces of Erosia together into a single entity. A realm-wide grand company, if you will. The military might of such an institution would be drawn from every corner of the land and directed against threats that no single nation could hope to overcome alone. Yet, while the purpose of this hypothetical organization is undisputed, the logistics of its formation have become the source of endless debate. And the longer these discussions continue, the more I sense the impetus towards unification drawing away. Thus have I been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. It will be on a much smaller scale than what we hope to eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation accorded to the Scions. 'Tis my hope that the successful utilization of such a force will lend monument to the lagging deliberations. Also, being a primarily military outfit, I mean to assuage fears of its misuse by placing the fledgling organization under the authorities of the antecedent. The Scions work tirelessly to protect Erosia and its people. But as you yourself have witnessed, with the refugee revolt, there are limitations to what even we can achieve. With this new company under the Scion's command, however, we will be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties without straining our resources or overtaxing our formidable talents. The goals of my proposed organization and those of the Scions are ultimately identical, a point conceded by all concerned. But before I can move forward with establishing this precursor to the true border-spanning grand company, 'tis yet necessary that I visit the three leaders and gain their official approval. A tiresome and time-consuming task, which is why I would ask that you accompany me on the journey and attend to the business of recruiting our inaugural members while I am otherwise engaged with bureaucratic formalities. All right, let's do it, Alphino. Thank you. 'Tis reassuring indeed to know that the bringer of light and her discerning eye will be selecting our future allies. Our first destination will be Limsa Laminsa. Let us rendezvous at Bulwark Hall. Okay. Let us do that. Oops. We want to go here. We're going to go to Bulwark Hall, which is right there. And we're going to lower deck Limsa Lominsa. Here we are. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this, man. I know I am. I love this game. I talk about it all the time, but it's true. I'm in love with this game. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I'm such a nerd. Okay, so we are super close, right? We need to be going this way, Oh yeah, right there is Alphino. That was quick. Ah, there you are. I am ready to ascend to the bridge and speak with Admiral Bo Hiswin, whatever that is. Here we go. While the Admiral and I are finalizing permissionary boundaries and signing parchments, I would have you begin the recruitment process in earnest. I have, of course, endeavored to spread the word of our organization through various channels, but I believe a personal approach will reach many who may otherwise remain ignorant of the opportunity. As for potential members, 'tis of no matter should they already be pledged to another institution, only that they are willing to lend their strength when the situation demands it, and you needn't range into the countryside. The upper decks alone are populated with sufficient candidates to suit our purpose. Once you are satisfied with your recruiting efforts, meet me at the airship ticket counter, and we might prepare for the next leg of our journey. All right, let the recruitment commence, huh? Eh? Let's see here. Where are we going? Where are we going? I have no idea. Okay, so here's recruiting the realm right here. We want to go there. Where's the closest Aetherite to here? Aft Castle. Okay, so Aft Castle is where we want to go. Let's find ourselves. Oh yeah, here's the big Aetherite. We're going to Aft Castle. Gotta remember that. Aft Castle. Here we go. Man, time is flying by, man. It's already been an hour I've been doing this. I swear this game time just flies by. Let's see. So we're going oh, wait, I know. I can look at the map there. All right, so we're going there. So we need to go this away. This away. Get myself in the right direction. Okay. All right, I'm pretty sure we're going through this. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. I think we're headed the right direction. And then is it down or up? Let's see. I think we're going here. Ah, here we go. Here's somebody. Who is it? Ooh, it looks like it's a samurai, possibly? No. A crafter, maybe. Let's talk to her. Hanenza. Let's call her Hanenza. A precursor to a united Erosian Grand Company. While I do admire the scope of your ambition, my responsibilities here at Nuldik and Vinmels keep me close to the forge. Like a crafter, maybe. I have not the time to be traipsing hither and yon across the realm. Should you require my skills as an armorer, okay, an armorer. However, I might be willing to accept some special commissions. Okay, potential recruit. Let's go to our next. Wait, let's go like that. Okay, so where's our next? Where's our next recruit? Of course, it's not close, right? Where are we? Okay, so it is over here. So we need to go back up. Okay. Nope, down this way, this way. And then we need to hang a left. So here, I can get off the map, I think. So you guys can, you know, see what's going on. Blocking the whole screen with the map. so it's like down there, possibly. Or no, it's up here. Okay. Let's do a little sprint action. Because you can only get around her. Oh, actually, I should try. No, see, I can't summon any of my mounts, so. But it's all right. Okay, so we got Ryle. Well, if it ain't Jeffers, I don't forget adventurers brave enough or daft enough to seek the shortcut into Titan's bedchamber. Ye remember old Riot, don't ye? Formerly, the Company of Heroes. 3 whistles at Bronze Lake. Ah, I ain't off to drag me out of Limsa for a drink, but I'm right glad ye did. How fare ye these days? You're looking to put together a new crew? Top tier work. Sounds like a right lark, it does. Alright, lass, count me in. Alright, got one. The heroes may've gone their separate ways, but I ain't ready to climb into me grave just yet. Alright, we got one. We got Ryle. Okay, so now we're going to look at the map once more, and we're gonna find ourselves the next one, which would be here. Let's go here. All right, and we are way over here, so we need to head back up and across. Okay, head back up and across. We shall. We be recruiting now, eh? So I think I'm going straight across, right? Which would be up here, I believe. No? Let me see. Would it be... Gotta get my bearings. Yeah, it would be this way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going the right way. So I think I gotta just go straight across here. Get a little distance. Everybody's just chilling. All right, so now here we got another Rosewin. Let's talk to Rosewin. Ah, who in the bloody yells do you think you're talking to, Drylander? I'm a pirate, not some sodden knight in shining plate. If you're looking for you self-righteous fop, try knocking on the dandy Carvallian's door. Okay. Thanks a lot. Sorry. Okay, here we go. What else we got here? Okay, here's one. And so where we're at, we gotta go out and up. Okay, so out and up. That's like a deck, so I gotta go out this way. Love the song, the music, huh? Am I going this way? Yeah, I think I'm going this way. Oh, you know what I should look for? That really helps. What's the closest, okay, Marauders Guild is the closest. Okay, let's go to an Aetherite, which is right in front of me. And go to the Marauders Guild if I have it already, anyway. I do not have it in here, so we're just gonna have to attune to it. Which I haven't done, man. So is there a way around this thing? Yeah. You can go around. Well, I could probably go through too. I should get both of these. Okay. Yeah, I should attune to both of them because I haven't attuned to either one of these that I'm coming up to. So let us see. Let me see here real quick. Look at the map. So I should go in and attune to that one because I might need to. Be way faster to move around, you know? Oh, so I have attuned to this one? Okay. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. That's beautiful out there, man. Look at that. Look at the land. All right, so here we are. Wait, look at the map again. If I go straight ahead, I can attune to that one too. I'm surprised. Huh. Conjurers Guild. Okay, I must have attuned to it because. Anyway, let's go. Where are we? I think this one's up here. Hanging out somewhere. Let's see. There you are. Pavilion. An organization with the freedom to operate with territorial impunity? I must say, your proposal intrigues me. But the Krakens well know that there is a time to act and a time to watch. But I'm afraid this trial company of yours falls into the latter category. Oh my gosh, dude. So I only got one so far. That's all right. We got to keep trying, right? Persevere. So I don't think I've attuned to this one yet. So let's do that. Yes, I have not. Okay. So there, we added one to our list. Anyway. Alright, so let's hope we get one more guy. It's Rainier. Rainier right here. What you got to say, boy? Master Ulfinode's new organization. Yes, I had heard that the formation of his trial company was in the offing. 'Tis with regret, however, that I must decline your invitation. A commander of the Yellow Jackets, the protection of Limsa Lominsa, must needs receive my full attention. Man, I only got one out of the crew, huh? Okay, speak with Alphanot at the Airship Landing in Limsa Lominsa. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, so where's the closest Airship Landing in Limsa Lominsa? So I think if I go to travel, teleport. Actually, let me go to the ether outside. Let's see if we could do that. Save ourselves some gil, you know? I think we'll go to there. And hopefully that's gonna bring us close. I don't know. We'll see. All right, man. Get a little energy drink in me. So let's see, where are we at now? Oh, we can go like this, actually. recruiting of the realm. So that's where I gotta go. Not sure where I have to go. Okay, so let's look at this again. Okay, there's the big Aether, right? This is where I gotta go. So let me see. Right there. Oh, you know what I should try to do? Let's try to do that. Okay, I just thought an easier way to maybe get there would be to go here. But I am right there, so if I go this way. I'm not sure where I need to go, so yeah, it's this way, okay. Am I just not in the right place, you know? Sometimes I have a struggle. That's what I'm talking about this. It's like, so where am I supposed to go? Because am I supposed to go up maybe? Down maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Is this one of those? So lower decks, Airship Landing. So how do I get to the dang Airship Landing? Where am I? Okay. Western Thanalin. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to get there. Oh, maybe right here. Yes. Okay, sweet. Just need to get there. That's why it's showing in this room. See, it gets confusing. Like, where do I go? I'm lost, man. Okay, so now. There he is. We found you, bro. Jeffers, your recruiting went well, I trust. I'm excuse me. I'm curious as to how my proposal was received by the rough and ready folk of Limsa Lominsa. Ah, a member of the legendary company of heroes indicated his interest. Astonishing. I knew enlisting your aid was the right choice. You could boast the acquaintance of such an elusive character. I too was successful in my task. The Admiral consented to sign all of the documents requiring her approval. I can only hope that my visit with the Elder Seedseer proceeds as smoothly. Pray continue on to Gridania at your own pace. I shall await your arrival at Nofia's altar. All right. Here we go. Let's just go directly to New Gridania, I believe. Let's look at the map then. No, let's look at this map where I got to go. All right, yeah. So we're going to the Conjurers Guild. That's easy enough. We're gonna go to travel and teleport, and we're going to New Gridania. Spinning some gil. Ah, what's going on? For Matthew, how you doing, man? How you doing today? I'm just playing some You know, of course, Final Fantasy 14, doing the main story quest. Cruising along, it's been fun. I think I've been at it for, shoot, an hour and 15, something like that. But time flies, man. How are you today, man? All right, so I'm going to the Conjurers Guild. Okay, so there he is. Just like that. So what are we going to do around here? Okay, so my audience with the Elder Seats here is due to commence momentarily. I would be grateful if you would once more see to the task of recruitment here in Gridania. After you deem the well of potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous at the airship ticket counter as before. All right then, so let's see, we're gonna scout out 4 new people. So I'm good, thanks Jeffers, I'm just relaxing. Cool, man, I'm glad you came by and had to hang out for a little bit. All right, so let's see here. The closest I have to here, I think, is this Lancers Guild. So then I can go over to this guy right here, actually. All right, so let's go to the Lancers Guild. There it is. Yeah, man, I'm glad you chose to come by. Let's see. His name is Singuld. 'Tis not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, and this company of yours certainly sounds to have some promise, but its duties appears less than focused. I must refuse your invitation until such time as your organization is more organized. Oh my goodness. Okay, dude. Whatever. Whatever, bruh. All right. Let's get going in the right direction. So I think the next, that's the next one. Okay. So the only problem with this is that I can't use a mount, so it just takes a little more time, but no big deal. Oh, okay. Ursandale, I helped him before. You would offer this old man a place in your company of champions. I am both puzzled and honored by your invitation. Pray forgive me, young mistress, but I cannot accept. I have sworn to abide here for whatever scant years remain to me, and bear responsibility for the evils my lady has wrought upon this land. Oh yeah, his wife is like a vampiress. Okay. A cloudy, mild, dull day here in the UK. Oh, okay. You know what? It's still so early. I haven't even looked outside or looked at the weather here. I mean, yesterday was nice and, you know, sunny and cool. So it might be the same today. I'm not sure. All right, so let's check once more at our map. And we want to... We are there. We want to go here. Will be our next stop. Okay. I mean, the fastest I can get through this place is by sprinting, you know? But we're here to enjoy this anyway. There you are. See, somebody's gotta come with me. Elaine. Grandfather, you must call it a day. Let us return to the guild and rest ere your tormented back gives up on you for good. I'm terribly sorry. We were just... Oh, Jeffers, isn't it? It has been some time since our paths crossed outside of Copperbell Mines. Why, you were barely more than a novice adventurer then, but look how far you've come. Mother Monet tells me 'twas you who felled the fearsome black wolf. And now you seek stout heart souls to fill the ranks of a new order. Well, your cause is undoubtedly just, and my old companion here would be much relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, I'll do it. All right, we got another one. This is the very thing I've spent my entire adventuring career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I've seen Isildur safely home. Sweet, we got another one. Okay. So, let's go here, and this is going to be our next stop along the way, which is, I'm there. I think, am I close to an Aetheryte? I mean, because the closest one, I could just walk, dude. So let's just walk. Or sprint, should I say. Let's just sprint in our, endeavors here. Hang a right. We should be coming to him right there. Oh, Laurentis. Laurentis, he's inside the amphitheater. So let's go inside and talk to this boy. This dude. All the reading, man, gets my throat. Excuse me. Okay. Oh gods, can it truly be you? By what fickle fortune must the first face I see upon my release be yours? Could it be that you don't remember me? It is... Who is it? It is Laurentius, the man whose crimes you exposed. I was a whaler and a regular patron at Buscarin's. Yes, I remember. Well, of course you do. I was beginning to wonder if Goel had changed me more than I realized. Not that I have any particular wish to be recognized after a shameful conduct. The less said of my past, the better, I suppose. And what of you, adventurer? What business brings you to this part of Gridania? You need some magic water, Jeffers. Yeah, I got some regular water, but I have this magic energy drink. Recruiting, huh? And what is your policy on reformed convicts? As matter stands, the wood whalers will have not more to do with me. This just maybe just the second chance I was looking for. Revenant's toll, you say? I shall leave at once. You shall not regret this, I promise you. I am a changed man. All right, sweet. So I got 2. All right, so now we need to go to the Airship Landing. So I know where that's at, because I know this place is my hometown right here. So Matthew, yeah, I mean, I don't know how long you're staying, but I'm planning, just so you know, I'm planning on playing for about an hour and 15 more minutes or so. See how far we get in this story. This is a post A Realm Reborn. So if you look at this game, this game is huge. So if you look at this game in the form of like episodes, or should I say like a show, like series, this would be season 1. There's like 5 seasons to this at this point. This would be season 1, and let's see. And I am like at the end of season 1, I guess. So, this game is huge, and I've been playing this game for a while. All right, so we found our boy. But the fact that this game is huge makes it amazing because it's so good that, at least in my opinion, that I want it to keep going forever, you know? Like Game of Thrones. All right, what news, Jeffers? For my part, the Elder Seedseer was most amendable to our requirements. A former wood whaler and a seasoned adventurer, our company will not lack for variety. That much is certain. An interesting harvest indeed. Shall we strike unto Ul'dah whilst the iron is hot? Let us meet at the Royal Promenade and endeavor to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. Okay, so we're going to Ul'dah. Let us travel to Ul'dah. Steps of Nold. Place to be. I love the music, man. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me look at my speak with Alphanot at the all right, so the closest I got, let me just mark this. The closest I can, Chamber of Rule. Okay, perfect. Chamber of Rule. Chamber of Rule, there it is. I knew I had that one. Travel in these cities can be kind of difficult if you don't, if you're not attuned to these crystals here. That's why anytime, if you're playing this, anytime you see a crystal, you want to attune to it. So you just make travel easier. So here he is. All right, Ul'dah, the gilded city where one's fortune defines one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, and that this final leg proves as successful as the previous two. Might I suggest descending to the lower levels before beginning your recruitment efforts? I do not think the Sultana will take kindly to us approaching from her personal guard. Let us meet back here at the promenade when our respective tasks are complete. Good hunting, Jeffers. All right. All right, brother. How many? So 5 people we're trying to recruit here. Now, what's the best place to start here? I think this is the best place to start. So I'm gonna let's see, maybe here and then there. So let's attune. That's the shopping area. So let's attune to, or I mean, let's go to the Sapphire Adventure Exchange. Saffroll Adventure Exchange, as long as I am attuned to that one. Yes, okay. Sweet. That's how you make it, this traveling quick here. So we wanted to go to this dude over here or somewhere. There he is. Let's try to recruit this Signot. He's probably not going to come, and I'm just assuming that because, you know, he's a vendor. So, but let's see. A company that looks to cure the ills of the realm entire. Listen, friend, I can scarce bear the complaints of the next all over, let alone the conjurers of the neighboring nation. So yeah, I was right. He's like, nah. Basically, nah. Okay, so we got to him. There's nothing more in here. So let's go to the next one. Let's see who we got here. So right in here, we're looking for Lenbert. Have you come to tell me the news, soldier? Well, I've already heard it. Seems the would-be savior of Ul'dah's refugees went and got himself killed, and not by your hand. He was just as much a pawn as the hapless cast-offs he sought to deceive. That's not why you're here. You'd be surprised what rumors drift down to Pearl Lane. I know of this glorious new company of yours, and just how far I'd go to avoid getting involved with it. Whispers on the streets say your organization is funded by corrupt coin by syndicate money. If you think you're recruiting for a just cause, you're just a bigger fool than I took you for. Okay. Screw you, bro. I don't even know what I'm trying with that guy. All right. So where are we now? We are here. So we want to go the closest Weavers Guild. So what's closer? The Weavers Guild. So let's go to this guy. And we're going to the Weavers Guild, which is just right down the road from here. So let's go. Let's go down the streets there. All right, so we should be pretty close. Maybe in here, huh? Yeah, in here. There, we're looking for Yellow Moon. See what they look like real quick. She's trying on some clothes here. I'm sorry, you wish to recruit me? Is this some new fashion manner of proposing a lady? Man, I'm sorry. Hold on. Magic water, there you go. Well, I'm afraid you are wasting your time. This lady is already spoken for. Good day to you, miss. Oh my goodness. Okay, this place is becoming, there's nothing becoming out of this. Let's see. Okay, we tried that. Now let's go here. See if I got 2 more to try. And hopefully we're gonna get 1. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get at least 1 out of here. Got 2 out of my home. It's because people are nicer there, willing to help. Let's see, am I going the right way? Let's no, I am not. I needed to turn back this place here. There we go. Okay. All right, we're going the right way. Orson. What is up, Orson? Oh, what a happy coincidence. Do you remember me? Perchance I am Orson of the Church of Saint Latimer. Thank you again for your timely rescue. Oh yeah. Had your dinner yet, Jeffers? I've had some. Oh, okay. Well, it's no dinner yet. I haven't even had breakfast. It's like 6 or almost 7 a.m. for me. So, but did you have a good dinner? And I must also thank you for preventing that fraudulent priest from preying on Drybone's less fortunate, a most upsetting business. Are you here with your companion, Thancred, wasn't it? Ah, 'tis new companions you seek then. Your proposed organization sounds a powerful force for good, but my place is at the church with the children. Nevertheless, I wish you well in your undertaking. See, man, nobody here. Nobody wants to be part of this here. All right, so the last one is a ways, so we're gonna have to go to an ether, right? Crystal, so Gladiators Guild, okay. So the closest, Miners Guild. So we're going to the Gladiators Guild here. All right, there it is. There it is. Gladiators Guild, here we come. What did you have for dinner, Matthew? Okay, so we're going in here. I think, yeah, he's over there. Okay, so hopefully this is my last dude, Wilrid. Wait, you're the lady who came to Little Alamigo looking for that masked devil. A full English breakfast. That's what you need, Jeffers. Yeah, man. That sounds good. So tell me, what's in a full English breakfast? Tell me what it is. Who knows what might have happened if you hadn't? I'd probably be dead, and a whole lot more of my friends besides. They were such fools. We were such fools. Any road, that disaster really got me thinking about our homeland and about the outsiders who saved us from ourselves. I realized how easily I'd been manipulated and vowed to make of myself a more worldly man. So here I am. A new company of champions. And you say it will take me to all corners of the realm? That sounds exactly like the kind of opportunity I need. And don't worry, I'm not the same stripling you met in Little Alamigo. I've prepared myself to fight the evil I now know is out there. All right, we got one. I knew we'd get one. All right, so let's go to the promenade, which I need to Chamber of Rule. Okay, the Chamber of Rule. Chamber of Rule, here we come. The music is so like just I can't get enough, you know? How fared you, Jeffers? What hidden gems did the streets of Ul'dah offer up to our unrelenting gaze? Beans, sausage, egg, bacon, black pudding, mushroom, toast, and a cup of tea. All right, man, that sounds good to me. Too bad you can't, like, hand it to me. I'll take it. Here, I'll take it. A single Alamigan youth. Well, you've certainly given us an admirable start, even if our ranks are yet somewhat thin. In these troubled years following the calamity, talk of Erosian salvation must seem akin to grasping at clouds. But there are those who have risen to the challenge nonetheless, and the hopes that inspires these people was born in no small part from the victories you yourself have won. Thank you, Jeffers. I will not squander the precious gift you have placed onto my keeping. These recruits will become the foundation of a new beginning. And yes, we are free to begin. As you have no doubt surmised, the Sultana also graced my trial company with her blessings. Good. Our first wave of recruitment is over. The document signed and the finance is secure. There is naught to prevent me from taking the next step. You are concerned by the syndicate's involvement? As was I. Thus was the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully scrutinized and recorded. This organization will not be built on corruption. Naturally, I would prefer not to rely upon outside sources at all, but even my family's substantial coffers could not sustain a venture of this magnitude. And as for the rumors and doubt surrounding this enterprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has had a chance to prove its worth. Yeah. It will not be an easy process, but we will earn people's trust on success at a time, one success at a time. Man, I'm telling you. My voice, man. Speaking of time, we should waste no more of it. Let us return to the rising stones and lay the first stone for a united Erosia. Sweet, man. Hash browns, tomatoes, and orange juice as well. Ooh, I love hash browns. I love orange juice too. That is beautiful. Look at that. Raban.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them.
What'd you say, the with brown sauce or tomato sauce? Ooh, okay. Like brown gravy. That sounds good. You know what I like? I mean, this is probably my favorite breakfast, is like a breakfast burrito with I don't know, hash browns and sausage and or steak and like a bunch of cheese and scrambled eggs and some good hot sauce or salsa. That's like my favorite breakfast right there.
As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the warrior of light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
She's mad.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing?
Sounds good, Jeffers, with chips as a side, perhaps. Yeah, dude. Sounds good, man. Making me hungry.
Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Aw.
Have faith, Your Grace.
It's gonna be okay.
It's not over.
That's so cute, right there. They're like friends, you know? All right, so at the Rising Stone. So we're going to be teleporting to, let's see, all the way to Mordana. Man, my character like never sleeps. All right, so let's find our right here. Here we go. Going in. I love the songs, dude. Jam out. All right, here he is. Ah, that is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our efforts is at hand. I must see to the preparations for the inaugural ceremony. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services, Jeffers. I'm certain the antecedent will be relieved to see you free for other duties. There we go. That was a good amount of gil I got there. The money in this, man. Almost got, I got like 5,000 gil. That was sweet. I don't get a lot of experience doing this, but it's fine. Okay, so let's see. Menphilia appears eager to welcome you back to Revenant's Toll. Heretical harassment. Okay, that's the next one. Greetings, Jeffers. Alphano tells me all is in place to begin his trial company. The Scions shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with Alphano to see that all is in readiness, so I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Slaffborn might be not finding himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there's aught he requires? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Girl? Okay. All right, we're gonna go talk to my boy. He's outside. English fish and chips. Jeffers, try that for dinner. Oh yeah. I like fish and chips. I've never been to England and had it there, but I do like it. You know, any time I've had it here. I mean, for the most part, I can't really remember a bad time where I've had fish and chips, you know? All right, so let's talk to Slaffborn, wherever he might be. Whoa, there's a dragon. Yeah, Slaffborn. All right, let's see what you got, man. He's a Hulk, dude. What can I do for you, Jeffers? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out with this new arm of the Scions. Ha! I barely noticed your recruits arrive. 'Twas barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer of aid, 'tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the antecedent, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Slathborn, the shipment. We couldn't. Gods, woman, what befell? We were bringing a shipment to Reverend's Toll. Provisions marked for the frontier effort. But just as we sought to cross over into Mordana, we were set upon by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. There were many, too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray, forgive us. There is not to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest, and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. What to do? If heretics are involved, then this is like to be more than a case of simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. Whence did these supplies originate? House Hortemps. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper. Understood. I shall see that they are apprised of this development. Jeffers, were you not on good terms with the Knights of House Fortemps? I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course, but I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. Yes, I realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measures. Thank you for understanding. I am certain Lord Hoshjafent will be glad of your assistance. All right. All right, speak with Hoshjafent at Camp Dragonhead. Okay. So we're going to Camp Dragonhead. Let me mark that. And we're going there. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're going downstairs here and into there. It's a nice cold. This is like Skyrim right here, this place. We're speaking with this boy. Well, if it isn't my fine friend JEFFERSCRAFT, would you care for a plate of roast karakul, some mulled wine? No? I see you have not come into my hall merely to escape the biting cold. I was, in fact, on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Reverend's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival is no coincidence. Hell yeah, bruh. All right, so let's see. What am I getting here? Getting some good stuff. Okay, I accept that.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day.
Oh, we better stop it.
This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
I will. Hey?
Halone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
All right, so let's see. Where are we at here? Where are we going? Speak with Delamont at Whiteburn Front. Okay, so let's do that. And what I can do, I think I can now use my mount. Oh, you know what I need to do too? I need to drink some drink right now. There we go. Okay, so let's get on the bird and fly, man. Zoom out a little bit so we can see what's going on. Love this, man. This bird is awesome. All right, so here we go. All right, so let's get into, I believe it's in here, I would imagine. Oh yeah, and he's up top, right? You know what I need to do? We need to get out Chokey to fight with us. Yeah, he's up higher. We can actually get on the Chokey boo. Jeffers, is there naught you would ask of me? Pray, speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. On the trial of a band of thieves, thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury. But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wild hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their numbers. They strike swiftly without warning and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I know not what manner of influence this ice-hot wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous feather. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him in an infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his I don't even know that word, faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. All right, let's see. Okay, I think he might be outside, so let's call Choke. Might be in here. Oh yeah, this is it, huh? Let's get off. We can see what we're doing here. I think it's upstairs, maybe. I don't think it's down here, huh? It's upstairs. All right, wrong place. I think we're going up here. I have to go now, Jeffers. Hope you have a great day. All right, thanks, Matthew. Yeah, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this Final Fantasy 14 play. You know, I love it. All right, so here we go. Mistreated merchant. Let's talk to you. You have a great day too. You have a great day too. Okay, Matthew. Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly Blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to Whitebrim Font when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. 'Twas then that one of them noticed me, barely gazed, and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. All right. So let's see. Oh, we have been going for 2 hours, you guys. So I think what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna stop right here, okay? Actually, for now, before we stop, let me travel to Gridania. To my home. And we'll end right there. Actually, my new home is now in Mordania, but this is where I came from. This is where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's kind of zoom in and do this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, okay? Thank you for coming by the stream, everybody that joined. And if you're watching this, you know, after the fact, hopefully you enjoy all this Final Fantasy gameplay. And I got a lot of it on my channel. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys actually tomorrow if you're watching this today, of course. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. So see you all there. All right. Peace.